Hello again, so this is my midweek haul and also making up for not doing anything this weekend. If you haven't already seen my 5 truths and a dare, you'd know the reason why this is coming out. If you haven't, or I'll just have a quick look down below and you'll see it over there. So this is the first part of the haul this week and this is the second bit. Okay, so this is part 2 and then back to part 1. So let's continue with the first bit, sort of back on here itself. So I went out to a charity shop yesterday and picked some stuff up, only a couple of things up, and then I went over to 2 car boot sales today. One loose pickings, yeah, sort of on one of them, sort of on there, so it wasn't too much, so I had to pick up stuff. When I go to one of these, I make a conscious effort. I want to buy at least a couple of things to make it worthwhile me going out and actually doing this, or if not, I'm wasting a whole morning actually without either buying anything or listening to anything. So I tend to just pick up stuff and just to make it worthwhile. That's basically what today was. And the second car boot sale had 5 cars only, so I picked up one thing. I picked up 3 things from there, and that was it. So I decided the rest of the day to go around a few charity shops, some ones I haven't been to a while, and see what I picked up there. So starting over on here itself, so this was a charity shop find, which is Fifi, it's sort of a singing flower, and it was a bundle of books and the Fifi doll, and the Fifi doll makes noises when you push its belly. Yeah, so it makes all these noises and dances and that sort of stuff. It was marked up at £2 for the teddy, £2.50 for the books, but I done a bit of a deal inside the charity shop to actually get that. You'll probably see it from my second part of the video. A load of guitars and that. Most of that came from that deal. So these worked out for. I paid ticket price of £4 for the lot, but when I work it out, it's probably actually not that much at all. I divide it for everything I've picked up. So that was that. Another charity shop find was this one here. This was a tea for 2. Doesn't have a box, but very good condition, and also comes with its manual still. So it's still got its manual how to use it, and so if you're not sure what it is, it's tea for 2. So when you wake up in the morning, on your bedside cabinet sort of thing, you have your water in the top, you have your tea bag in this sort of bottom on there, and then you can push the button, and then it makes a nice cup of cha for you first thing in the morning. So you have to be a black tea, so unless you've got those little teapot things. I think they're probably designed first for hotels, you know, when you had those little pots of milk and that sort of stuff. It's probably what it's designed for. So those pots of milk aren't big enough for anyone's mug of tea, but they might be good enough for one of these. It's been pat tested as well, so next date is March 2017, so it's been in there a while actually, if it's been pat tested then. So that's that. Another charity shop find. This was a couple of days ago. Harry Potter book set of 3 books, the first 3. I've never seen the first 3 before. They wanted £2 for it. They're good condition. If not, if I split them up, I could always split them up and make it a bigger bundle. Then in the car boot sale, the one with only 5 cars, I've been looking for the Order of the Phoenix. I don't have any Order of the Phoenix copies whatsoever, and so I've got loads of bundles ready to go without that, so I was glad I found that. She wanted £1 for that. I thought, well, I need it, so I'll pay it. But then she charged me another £1 each for these. I don't really need them too much, but I thought I'd just pick them up just to have a nice little set on the go. So that's those. Next one inside the charity shop, the same place where I picked up this. I found another Beast Quest number 1, so I need a Beast Quest number 1 to make up. I've now got 2 bundles complete from 1 to 13, so I sold one already for £16 a few days ago, so hopefully I get roughly the same sort of money for this one. I talked about these books before. Tom Bloodford, The Boggle at Blewderwoods. It's a theme park or venture trade going in Norfolk only, but his books seem to sell very, very well for high prices, so I was happy to find one of those. And then just a standard, just one to finish it off because it's free for 99p, so I just thought I'd just bung that in there. So that's that. Going to some car boot sale sort of stuff now. So this is picked up today. So there wasn't much around. Most of them were nearly all dealers, so I had to sort of play with dealers today. This was a new and sealed inside Toy Story Pixar breakfast set with Woody, Buzz, and all three of them. Woody, Buzz, and gee, I just forgot her name. It'll come back to me in a little bit. Sort of on there, so it's probably Toy Story 2, which has come from, because she wasn't on the first one. So that's a box set. I paid £3 for that. I've looked around, there's listings on FBA but none actually listed sort of on there, and I couldn't find it on eBay, so I'm thinking around about the £15 mark, so I'll put that out sort of on there. So I usually sell my books for about £15, so that's probably what that's going to go at. The T for 2 selling averagely for 20 quid in this condition, so I'm going to look for that. I'm so chuffed to find a chicken soup bowl mug. I've got 2 sets of molds without the chicken mug missing, so I've now got the chicken one, so I can now list that sort of on there. So last time I sold it was £24. I got a message from one of my subscribers, I can't remember who it is, I'm very sorry, saying I've undersold that, so I'm going to put it up to probably about £27, £28, ready for the Christmas sort of time, to try to get those 6 on there. I found another Tigger mug. I've got quite a few of these sort of bowler mugs sort of coming on now. I've got 3 listed for £29.99 with 3 watches currently. I paid 10p for this, so I've still got this. I think it's been washed because it's got this label on the bottom, but I've got 2 Tiggers now, so if I can find one more Tigger mug I might just set a set of 3 Tiggers. A lure pack. Butter dish, yeah, £3.99 paid for it. I sold one of these only a few weeks ago, worse condition than this, and I got £15 for it, so I thought, well, see what I can do. But I did notice when I've gone to the till it had a small chip, very, very small chip in this toe. But I do know where a toast rack is as well, so if it doesn't go, I'll go pick the toast rack up and put it together. Aim for about 15, 16 for that. I got £17 for that and a toast rack last time, but in worse condition on there. So that's that. These again, it's more charity shop finds. I just went to one charity shop just now, and they had bags of Duplo. They wanted £1 each for the bag. I don't know how much they weigh. Probably about 400 or 500 grams. That is still very good for Duplo. £1 a bag. I was happy on there. And then another charity shop had some baseboards, and all they wanted for the 2 Duplo baseboards was 20p each. Yeah, so 20p each for 2 boards, £15 easy each for these. There, so 40p through to £30. Very, very happy with that. Yeah, so that's there. Don't know what Duplo's selling at the moment, but I'm getting a bit of Duplo now. I've got 4 bags of it, so I could probably make a nice sort of kilo up. I think it's probably around about £20 a kilo. That's probably what Lego is. So we're on there. So this is the first pickup for the day, which is the Nerf Deploy. I picked one of these up for £4 a couple of weeks ago, and I sold it for £18. So I paid £5 for this one. She wouldn't budge at all, dealer. She said she's got 3 more Nerf guns coming on Sunday, so I'll go check her out on Sunday to see what she's got. But if the prices were like that, she wants £5 for a strong arm as well. But this one's okay. Yeah, sort of press the button, it deploys itself over there, and then we can shoot it. Yeah, sort of test it. So that sort of works all fine. It needs a little bit of oil, I think, just on the mechanism. But other than that, there seems to be nothing else wrong. It's also got a working laser just on the front under there as well. So that's the Nerf Deploy. And then last couple of things, it's another charity shop find. That's a few days ago. So this is a Scooby-Doo Haunted House 3D board game. It says complete on it. I haven't checked it yet, but I looked on the listings. Completed ones around about 15 quid, 20 quid for a completed one of these in good condition. So hopefully, I haven't even opened it up to look inside it yet. So hopefully it's all good inside there. I can get top end at 20 quid ready for Christmas. And then DVDs. These 2 DVDs I paid 50p each for a couple of days ago inside a charity shop. And the reason I picked them up, mainly because they were Disney for one thing, and another thing, it had the Disney code inside it. I've been collecting those, and 2 of the codes worked, so I managed to cash those in and get another DVD straight away. So I only needed 50 points, and they gave me 200 points, so I was quite happy there to get another free DVD coming through. And then I've these 3 ones as well. Family Guy. I sold that Family Guy set for 25 quid, cash in hand, for a resident down my street a few days ago. So starting to make another one. I've still got loads more in there, so another Christmas special. And a couple more Disney ones, but I just noticed that one's got a bit of a crack on the side, so I'm going to probably change the case over on there. And then we've got some more Disney Christmas sort of themey sort of stuff going on here. So we've got some Christmas themey stuff. So that's it for the first half. So I'll now switch over now for the second half. Okay, so continuing with part 2. This was all bought from 2 charity shops today, and both of the charity shops I've got deals on in both of them. So the first one I went to was where I bought the Mr. Men books. Yeah, they were 50p. I forgot to mention they were 50p each, but she said I could have the whole lot for £2. So that's the first bit of the deal. I thought this is going to be quite good here. Then I saw this on the floor. It was marked up for £30. You can see there, yeah, £30 sort of on there. You can see on the sticker, and they had their own label on there at £20. And then they had a PS3 Rock Band game with the dongle, instructions and the guitar. This was marked up for £5. In the end I managed to get the Wii drums, the PS3 guitar and all 5 books for £19. What's it? £17. There we go, £17 I paid for it in the end. So £2 for the books, £10 for the drums and £5 for the guitar, sort of on there, or you can split it up any other way you want, but I paid £15 for the lot. So I'm very happy with that. I've got a game, this doesn't come with a game, I've got a game already to put in with this. And then I went to another charity shop where I've done another deal with all the guitars you can see and these drums in front of me. Oh, the only thing I saw inside the shop was this guitar labelled up at £4. I picked it up, I had a look at it, it was sort of on there, and then the lady goes to me, I've got some more stuff in the back, but I'm not really too sure what it was about. It's been around for a couple of months. I said I'll take a quick look if you want. So I had a look around the back and I saw these drums with the microphone sort of there with the guitar, then all these guitars on there. She said if you got any use for it, you can have it, just give me an offer. So I looked at them, I looked at these drums, I saw it was the Beatles set, so I already knew it had a little bit of money to it already. It had the Beatles guitar, the foot pedals, the drums, all graphics, and then the mic. But I couldn't work out which one it's for. I couldn't work out as either PS3 or Xbox. There was no markings on them to say if it's PS3 or Xbox. I can rule out Wii because I know Wii's got a little attachment. So I wasn't too sure. It doesn't have the cymbals either, so it only has the drums sort of on there without the cymbals. But hey, I can work with that and live with that sort of on there itself. So that was that bit. And then I had a look at these. So I had a Metallica Guitar Hero thing for the Wii. So I was hoping that this might work with this and go together. Then I had 2 Xbox guitars as well. I've just sold 2 Xbox guitars. I just walked through a load of cobwebs. It's awful. For £34, 2 guitars and a microphone. I sold a PS3 complete set a couple of days ago for £69, and I've sold 2 Wii guitars a few days ago, of 1 Wii guitar yesterday for £23. So it's still got some value inside it. So I'm hoping these will work together, and I've got a couple of mics that might work with it, and sell this out for £50. And these going for if I find a game, put it out for another with a microphone, another £32 sort of on there. This one probably looking around about 29 sort of pound on there. And this, if it is the Xbox, and hope it all works, I've got to find a game for it. I'll put this out for £55, £60 sort of on there. But the Xbox stuff goes for a lot more than all the other sort of consoles, so we'll see on there. So that's my weekend haul, or Wednesday haul. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you very shortly with some my 4th quarter videos, which will be getting uploaded possibly, I think I'm going to launch them Monday, and it's going to be a run of 5 days, so it'll be 5 videos, 1 video a day, starting from Monday, depending what haul videos I do over the weekend, so it might be that one on there. So thanks again, I'll see you later on, bye for now.